5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heroes never die.
Make the ground shake.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Double S the best, Mr. SSG, coming to you another video today. And as you guys know, season 4 competitive is ending, and I am very curious to know what you guys are and what you or if you have stopped playing, what you guys have left off at. Myself, I left off at 4084 on my main and 4,000 exactly on my Smurf account. So I've successfully finished season 4 with 2 Grandmaster accounts, and this season was my first time ever in Grandmaster, so I'm very happy with my efforts, and I am very happy that I was able to make it to GM. Now, the topic of conversation today will be what we will be expecting for season 5 and how to prepare for it. Now let's go over what we learned from season 4. Mercy was buffed, and she became so valuable, and she stormed her way into the meta. So what does this tell you? If you are team fighting and you have wiped the whole enemy team and you're relieved and you're happy, it's a close competitive match and it's a tough match, and you finally got this team wipe that you needed to maybe secure a victory or even give you guys the slightest ray of hope. And what usually happens? You see Mercy fly in at the speed of light, and then you hear, "Heroes never die." Wow. Wow, all of the things that you just worked for are done for. Listen, I'm going to tell you how to maybe counter this or how to prepare for it better coming from a Mercy main. These are the things that piss me off. Number 1, if the Mercy is giving you a lot of problems, it might be smart to go dive. No Mercy likes dive, and I'm telling you that right now. Genji, Tracer, Winston, hell, even if you go triple DPS and you get a Pharah in the air, no Mercy player likes that. I hate when people target me. I hate it. And 9 times out of 10, your teammates will be so focused on the chaos which is happening in the dive that the Mercy will be screaming out help, but there's nothing they can do. Now, if you have a good dive team, you might be successful in this. You might be able to shut the Mercy down, and you might be able to keep the enemy team so discombobulated that res wouldn't even matter, because the Mercy's dead so much she won't even have time to get it. And it's happened to me a lot. Number 2, if you do want to go normal comp, let's just go ahead and say Ryan, Zarya, Mercy, Lucio, Soldier 76, and maybe Tracer or Genji. That sounds a bit normal to you, right? Or maybe fair. That sounds a bit like the normal meta that you might see often. Here's what you do. Most of the times on offense, your Mercy can get res pretty fast. Your Mercy might be able to use hers first on offense. This is what I've learned from experience, and you guys are free to disagree with me. You guys are free. This is what it's for. I'd love to hear your opinions, but once your Mercy gets rezzed, you guys should just fight it out. Now, if you guys take out at least 2 people with you, and let's say 3 or 4 you die, and your Mercy rezzes, their Mercy might res, because now she has to bring up the 2 people to make it a complete team fight, or they're gonna lose. This is why as a Zarya you save your ult. This is why as a Ryan you save your ult. Now don't get me wrong, sometimes you need those ults to even wipe them in the first place, to even get a kill or 2, but your whole team should never ever use ults. Use every ult in one fight. With ults like Zarya, once the Mercy rezzes and their team's back up, you immediately graviton. Now, no matter how many people she got up, the majority of them are caught in a graviton. And this is where your second ult, let's say a Genji or a Tracer, can come in handy, because now you have a chance at wiping even more people, and you know for a fact there is no res coming. The res is gone. Now if you guys can even take out more people, it's gonna pay off. And what I mean by saying all of this is save your ults and use them smart. With characters like Mercy, she is a game changer, period. And like I said, she stormed her way in the meta. So if you guys really have trouble with Mercy, just remember, save your ults or simply make her ineffective. Dive at her, keep pressure on her, but you should never use all of your ults if you haven't seen that Mercy res. Never. Now, another thing I want to talk about. We've seen a lot of pharmacy this season. A lot of pharmacy. And Soldier 76 has been nerfed even a tiny bit. So what do we do to change this pharmacy? I'm gonna let you know as a person, as a Mercy main, once again, as someone who hates Pharmacy. If you are a Pharah, do not ask me to come with you unless I trust you. I have to trust you as a main source of DPS and know you're going to get a pick, or else I won't do it. For those of you who have been struggling with Pharmacy, I'm going to let you know how you stop it. Number 1. 2 DPS, of course, Soldier 76 and McCree. You need the double hit scan. But not only is she such a threat that double hit scan isn't enough, most of the times you're going to need a Zen, because you're going to need your 2 DPS to shut her down immediately and have a Discord on her to take the extra damage. Sound pretty good, right? Wrong. Most of the times when the Pharmacy is in the air, the Pharah is going to get healed up immediately. No matter what damage you do to her, it's going to get healed right up. So how do you guys fix this? How do you guys change this? You attack the Mercy. 9 times out of 10, if the Mercy is pharmacying and you are hitting her, and the Pharah is probably not even going to be hitting anybody. She might, but what happens when that Mercy dies and now you're playing open season to a Pharah in the air? She's done for. And most of the times when you keep hitting that Mercy, she might just drop out of the air. She might fly away and go heal someone else because she can't risk her life for one player. She can't. If you take out that Mercy, you take out that Pharah. What else have we learned? Hanzo's getting a buff. What do you do against Hanzo? You dive him. A lot of players are happy about this. I can imagine PC players more than console players. With Hanzo, what you really should do is dive him as a Winston or a Genji. Those characters literally shut Hanzo down the majority of the time. So we can be expecting a Hanzo buff for Season 5. So get your dive characters ready, because we cannot let that character be a threat. And those are 3 things that I've learned from Season 4 and I'm going to be expecting for Season 5. If you guys take these tips in, you should be fine. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you guys out a lot, and I hope you guys gain 1.5 billion SR and you can get the rank that you want. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave some feedback in the comment section below, but most importantly, you guys have an awesome day. This is Mr. SSG saying peace. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure you check out my other content. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a like, and leave me some feedback in the comment section below. I hope you all have an amazing day, and this is Mr. SSG saying peace.